Connecticut, home to the Yukon Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Yukon Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take a shot. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Here's the handoff. They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll throw it on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 45, on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. Fires downfield. Complete to the right. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies.
This defense...
Yukon going back to work on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
On second down, just keeps firing. The throw. Got a man, it's Harper. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to get it through the air. Moving out of the pocket. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback now breaking the field. Still on his feet at the 45. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. This UConn offense really has it going. The give out of the gun. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That one comes out hot down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 3rd down, going up top. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down.
Nice job by the defense getting after.
The UConn offense goes back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. He'll pull it down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Robinson. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. Quarterback moving. He chucks one out to the right. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. He wants to throw. He's got it on the move. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He wants it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskies. Well, that was a nice little pitch and catch there.
And when you get in the red zone, you think of run, the field shrinks. You see the tight ends.
UConn going back to work on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. Be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Lets it fly. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Unloads it left. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. First down for this offense. Give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Trying play action. The sweet feet buy a little time. At the 35, he's got room. Dances away again. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Huskies have their offense in high gear. Buying some time as he moves left. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
The UConn offense goes back to work. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half.
Looking deep. Makes the catch down the right side. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Comes out throwing on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
Fires left. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting.
UConn going back to work on offense. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tighter cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Now they'll run the draw. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have...
The UConn offense goes back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Going up top on first down. Fires to the big fella.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. This UConn offense really has it going. Wants to throw on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff to the lone back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Touchdown, UConn! And the beatdown has ensued. The offense flexes its muscle. UConn going back to work on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the move, he fires. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They want to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, UConn! And the stomping has commenced.
Man, oh man, what a day.
The UConn offense goes back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing.
Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. He's looking to throw. Keeps it going. Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Finds a crease at the 20. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. One final play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies! And the route is on. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea